13 pieces of art, $10 million reward, 34 years, 4 Degas, 3 Rembrandts, 81 minutes. The greatest art heist in modern history, excluding Nazi thefts of art during World War II. It was March 18th, 1990, and a vehicle pulled up near the side entrance of the Isabella Stewart Gardner Museum in Boston. 2 guys dressed in police uniforms pushed the buzzer. They said they were responding to a disturbance and asked to be let in. The guard on duty did not follow the protocol set out by a museum that housed some of the most valuable artworks in the world. He let the 2 men into the employee entrance. Then he left the watch desk at the request of the fake cops. The robbers handcuffed this guard and a second one and tied them up in the basement of the museum. Within 81 minutes from the time they arrived, they got away with 13 of the Gardner's most valuable works of art. They semi-knew what they were doing. They headed for the Dutch room where they took most of the artworks they stole that night. They cut some of the paintings from their frames and removed others. They took an ancient bronze beaker and a self-portrait etching. Then they moved to the Blue Room and Short Gallery and took 6 or 7 more pieces. They made 2 trips out to their vehicle to load the stolen pieces. They left the guards handcuffed until police arrived at 8:15 a.m. By semi-knew what they were doing, I mean that the most valuable painting of the entire collection was thankfully left untouched. Titian's The Rape of Europa. And several other works that would have been targets were also left. There seemed to be no real pattern in the choices. There is a $10 million reward and confidentiality promised for the safe return of all 13 pieces, which can be broken down if a portion of the works are returned safely. There is a separate reward for this piece, a Napoleonic eagle finial. The museum has left up the empty frames as a symbol of hope that the pieces will be returned. Today, the artworks would be worth more than $500 million. Investigators believe that the stolen works were moved through organized crime circles to Philadelphia, where the trail went cold sometime in 2003. There was a recent tip that a career criminal, Jimmy Marks, who was killed in Boston almost a year after the thefts, had bragged about having 2 of the pieces just days before he died. Robert Bobby Gorente, also dead, was also a prime suspect in the case, along with Bobby Donati, who were thought to have transported some or all of the pieces to Connecticut, where they were then moved on to Philadelphia. It's thought that it was Gorente who killed Marks. FBI have also named George Reisfelder and Leonard DiMuzio as suspects. They both died within a year of the heist. A last suspect, Robert Gentile, died in 2021. So, yeah, if you know anything at all, please come forward. We know the information's going to be old, but it doesn't matter how small or insignificant it is. The number is on the screen. Thanks for listening. If you're enjoying these videos and want more, don't forget to subscribe and turn on your notifications so that you don't miss any videos. Thank you for watching. We really appreciate it.